Guys, what are you all doing in my cabbages?
You freaks.
Thanks again for drawing up the blueprint, my girl. That's got us all enthusiastic about building again. In fact, we're also fired about making the new tree that we want to help build it ourselves. I suspect the urge to create that welled up within us each time you rang the great bell was all aid of this. We're fated to help you build. The only problem is we're not really sure what to do. We've never actually built anything before. Not properly, anyway. That is why you must show us how it's done. Gather a few blocks of bark and begin to build the blueprint, and we shall follow your lead. Well, good thing I got a pretty hefty start on it.
Yeah.
We'll need more than a few blocks to build the old tree. Tell you what, while you're teaching those to build, we'll go around and collect the materials we need. I already got all the materials. I don't know how.
Wait,
it just everything
feels broken.
Yeah, yeah, Perry, what are you doing in my pumpkin? I'm a pumpkin boy. Oh, and they're gone. And then we never saw those three again. Seems our fellow villagers are as eager to begin building as I. They will do their part of that, I no doubt. Did you speak? What? But so too must we, Ghostblur, to gather enough bark to finish the lowest layer of the blueprint. Rosie, I shall watch how you do it and teach the others. It looks like you'll need about 40 blocks of bark. 40 blocks of bark. You should be able to find all you need in the rainforest where the bark and archers live. No doubt you'll have to cut down a tree or two to claim their bark, but it is for the greater good. Gather the 40 blocks of bark you need and begin to build the blueprint. We'll join in as soon as we figure out how. Well done, my girl. You seem to have not left at all. First, I need to read the ocean regulation, then throw it out. All we need is a blueprint and materials, so we'll be able to lend a hand with the new structure that needs building. Of course, we cannot work without the necessary materials, so if you require our assistance, be sure to lay some supplies in stock. Fortunately, it seems Perry and the others have gathered everything we need the time of being. We shall do the bulk of the building, but it falls on you to place the crucial heartwood, my girl. Once you've done that, our first blueprint will be complete. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all very excited about building the tree. But if we could get the beastly, ghastly children to harken back for being so horrid to us, that would be all the better. We're counting on you, Splurt. And you too, Malroth.
Malroth's just dying.
Splurt places the first 40 blocks of the tree. Incredible, absolutely incredible, Splurt. Watching you place those pieces, I'm feeling like something's a little weird. Now the mark perfect position was an educational experience indeed. Why, it was positively emphatic.
I haven't moved an inch.
We haven't done anything. I've seen you building things before, Splurt, but this is the first time I thought I might be able to handle it myself. Why, when Splurt's highly detailed blueprint worked from, I'm sure we'll be able to make an excellent fist of it. Splurt! Splurt! We just came back from the nothingness! Perry, what's with all the shouting? We've gathered all the materials we need to rebuild the Dea tree. We really put our blood, sweat, and tears into this. I also shit my pants. Someone's gonna have to fix the— okay, I already had a chest put down, but thanks, you dick. We'll put all this in this chest. What about my chest and all my largely amount of supplies that I have?
Thought he put it in front of the stairs for a second.
Nope, slightly off. And I tried my hand at building. I made some wooden steps. In all, we prepared every single thing we'll need to build this tree. And it's all in the chest. I'm glad we finally tried and gathered materials. Now we all have sport and all this time. Ugh. And then if they died, we have to now build graves. Fine work, everyone. Now that we've both the skills and the means to blueprint build, we better get in earnest. Alright, goodbye, everyone. Oh, God, they're all gathering or leaving. What the fuck? Oh, God, they all gathered around. Where'd that one guy go? There was someone and he vanished. Oh, he's down there. There's someone all the way to the left. He's like, tell me what they say. While you were away gathering materials, I was carefully studying Spurt while she worked. I have gained a deep insight into the secrets of blueprint building, and I shall share my wisdom with you all. Follow my example, will soon be day tree standing tall. For this place, Barrowfield. As long as you have a chest containing necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints for you. Oh, good, so I can finally have my bathhouse that I had to tear down rebuilt into something slightly better. Well, I guess my chest fucking sucks. I'll just take all 988 of the bark I have for some fucking reason. Where the fuck did this bark come from? Again, when I look at the recording, I ran out of bark building the bottom, and all of a sudden I come back and it's just like, hey, here's everything you needed and more. There, have it all. Here's in the chest inside the chest. Turn it into a fucking Russian doll situation thing.
Right.
With my original bathhouse, I haven't written it on it, but I have this this cutout of a rat, and I put it in front of my original bathhouse before they had to make me take it apart, and it said, "Come bathe with me," right in front of it for my bathhouse.
Wait, where'd you get that rat?
I found it in a cave.
Dude, I gotta go back to Furrowfield.
And then I had to move the bedroom and just kind of make it complete shit in there. This girl's bedroom. And like my bathrooms. Let me get their poop. No, I'm pooping now. Hey, what's your pastor house going about when you said there was a way to give the tree more power? Does anyone ever understand what you say, Wiggly? That's just... I do remember him mentioning that when the ancient builder first built the Dea tree, it was decorated with beautiful flowers in 3 different colors. Hold on, there we go. When we planted all those crops before, it gave the old tree power. Maybe planting flowers could do the same thing for the new one. Oh yeah, just 3 different colors of flowers, you say? I wonder if that's related to the chromatic case. So for now, I even found the old Dea tree on. The tree on your off islands on the coast. Chromatic keys, it's called. Perhaps they were named after the colors of the flowers. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. When yeah, you just each of my old burrow when we first met me. Be able to fly over here, cliff over there to see there. I like the idea of I'm just blankly staring off every time he talks, and it's just like, what? You probably want to work the fat rat rise first. May even be worth your while to ask some of the fat rats there for help. At least you have to try. Head to the first of the caves and see if you can find anything there we can use to power up the tree. Bring me back a snack. Fucking whore. It's like, hey.
Jesus.
Your room with hay in the bedroom. There's plenty of room. My 2-floor bathroom job that I have. Downstairs for 2 and then 1 upstairs. Yeah, that's what they seem to have showed me. Now that I realize it, because the last time we played, I was like, oh, I gotta build this fucking thing. Why couldn't they just stick with the original tree? This thing's so fucking hideous.
What? You said the original tree is hideous, or this one?
No, this one.
It turns out it becomes nicer.
I know, but it's so big. I like the other one being just longer and not fat.
This one gets long.
But it's fat.
It's 3 levels to it, man. This is only the first.
Woof, woof. Triplet looks at Spur as though she wants to go with her. Add Triplet to the party? I guess I said yes. I meant to say it starts to follow Splurt. It's the Nathan Drake tree. So fat. We just learned T-Dog's preference. I like long, not fat. Sean, don't you like my place? I had to make more fucking tomatoes and stuff because once that one quest, I was like, I don't have enough seeds.
No, it's just like I was thinking about this when I was looking at or when you first started up playing again. I was like, it's just interesting how everyone gets the same map, but then playthroughs are going to be different because everyone's going to build differently.
Yep, because I have my way of spacing it, and that's why I was like, I didn't know what I was going to do with the open area with this tree over here. I was originally going to make it into a farm, but then I was like, no, I didn't. Then I was like, well, for right now, I fixed that whole tree situation, so it's just one tree with a swing, and the bathhouse is over here. It's just a small, shitty bathhouse, but it works. The dog fell asleep. They said they need the blocks of heartwood. Didn't they say I had to put it down, or will they actually put it down? Good talk.
I'm sorry, I was reading something about people dying. What?
No, it said that, the guy said, oh, I need heartwood. Didn't they say I gotta put it down?
Yeah, you gotta put it down.
Yeah, because he made it sound like he was gonna put it down.
Put down the heartwood and the flowers.
Swear has completed the level 1 blueprint. Woo! I'm already max level for this damn place.
I know, it's like you get all this all those hearts, and as of right now, I don't know if you can do anything with them.
Yeah, he's using that. I always forget what weapon somebody's using. I also finally put a name thing in here so they would stop coming into this fucking room and sleeping in my goddamn bed. I called it my room.
Right? I did that on the base island at one point because I'm like, how the fuck? And I'm like, oh, I can assign it to be my room.
Some of those spores have fucking showed up on my farm. I swear to God. It's on my tree!
Is it really?
You motherfucker! Motherfucker. God damn it. Now we gotta ruin the goddamn tree for me to do this shit real quick. I gotta fucking suffocate you. My tree! I've already kind of ruined it slightly, whatever. I swear to God if there's more up here. God damn it, he's in my goddamn crop. Stop going in my sugar cane. Stop coming in here and yelling that it's amazing. It's not amazing that they fucking grew in here. And that I destroyed it. I hate when these fuckers appear in my crops. I don't see any more in this general area. Let's check the wheat. Yeah, fuck these guys. Fuck the children of Hargon, or whatever the hell you call it. I almost said Hagen. Damn children of Hagen.
My fucking elementary school.
The children of Hagen?
Yeah, right.
Get this fucker out of here. I don't even care. It's not even at my place, but still, get out of here. I'm just like to chill. I blow up. Don't worry, I got a pot lid. Now you guys take care of the farm. I got places to go. Alright, you said to teleport. Duh. You're the fat red rice. Nathan Drake's there. Hello. Squeak, what's that, Hubert? You want to know how to get to the chromatic caves? One of them's just this way. Go east from here, and then go east some more. Squeak! Go through the wood and over the sandy hill, and you'll hit some chalk cliffs. Climb right up to the top, and you should be able to spot it in the offing. You'll need to fly the rest of the way there. I hope you have the windbreaker, or you're in for a long swim. If you do manage to get there, give my regards to the Elder. Go east, then go east, and then east. I understand. But what if I go east? Put in here, alright. Like to double check. I did 9 of the challenges.
Shit.
I think there's 10, I was told.
Oh, I missed some.
I got mini medals. Now to go and bring them into the Dragon Quest 15 or 11, not 15, whatever the number.
Jesus.
How many are there?
Yeah, right.
I thought of Final Fantasy for some reason. I said east, not east.
Alright, you enjoy adventuring.
But I'm
Stay
holding
longer,
the
but-
pot.
Yeah. No, I got him. Anyway. Or hiccuping.
It didn't work.
You
I hit the
next
button
time.
and it didn't work. Anyway, I'm here now.
Yeah, that's happened to me multiple occasions.
Yeah, I hit the button and it was just like, you don't get to use it. Okay.
Have you tried swimming out into the ocean yet?
Well, that was the first time I was underwater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never really went, besides like the bog area. When I
Just
went
swim
under.
out in the ocean.
Nope.
Just go do it.
Maybe you don't touch
This
me.
battle happen.
No, because you're not here anymore.
Alright, fine.
You don't get to command
Goodbye.
me.
Swim out into the ocean.
No. I don't want it. You can't make me. There we go. Now it wanted to work. Well, if it isn't a human, how'd you get all the way over here? Hold on, a human? Here? Elder? It's a human. A human has arrived. They're like, oh my god, kill it. Head on in here. The Elder would like to speak with you. Now come as I'm God, you need to see to thee. Hey, I got him. I didn't even... Those the flower seeds we're looking for? Did you even get permission to fucking grab them? No. Oh, I gotta turn the AC on real quick. It's fucking hot now. Can't build with all this heat. Yeah, I didn't create the dead fucking wooden one that's in there. That was probably their creation. Get off my computer. The children game destroyed the Dea tree and turned the soil to slime, so the leaders, the fat rats and the Balkans and the humans got together and decided what to do about it. They pledged to each protect the seeds of the holy flowers and await the day the builder would return to save us all. And we've been waiting for you to come ever since. Go, builder, restore the tree and bring light back to the island. Squeak. Alright, I will. Anything else? Where the hell have you been? I've been learning. At least it's not like the merchant fucking Outward, where it's like everything's quiet and then you gotta talk to them. What would you like? You fuck. Amazing! Oh, you're welcome. Did you find your power in the Dahlia tree, did you? Hang on, there's no flower seeds you got there? What did you say? You guys talking? So what, did you bring back some flower seeds from the cave? What else did you find there? A whole lot of cocaine. The elder of the fat rats was watching over them, and then the flowers must be a secret to be filling the power of the tree. All this talk of a covenant has come as a bit of a shock, though. I never imagined the humans and the fat rats and the Balkan archers would have joined forces together like that. But it's a good thing they did, because now we can rebuild the Dea tree big and strong as ever before. As soon as the blueprint's built, you should plant the milk blossom seeds and give the new tree a little bit of a boost. So we'd better get this thing finished, hadn't we? All you do is place that right place, the blueprint will be complete. Got it, I'll make sure to complete the blueprint, don't worry. They just showed up because I rang a bell. This place leveled up. Caused me to make more food areas and toilets because of them. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see. Please, highway, free fish. You mean now we just have to plant some milk blossom seeds and give the tree some real flower power? Oh yeah, something to look forward to. We were a heck of a long time. You saw you see flowers before. Where should we put them? Yeah, from time to time I have. I know. Let's plant them around your highway. Yeah, please. Go on, sport. Plant 4 of those seeds in the earth around the heartwood. I don't remember you being the fucking builder. There's some of your poop. Oh, sorry, occupado. I'm so sorry. Alright, sweet. I'll take your freshly made feces. Like, it's still soft. Hey, little one, you should be eating sugar. I like sugar. Okay. You guys eat your sugar. I'm gonna fucking sit here and eat my goddamn fish on a stick that I don't know where the stick came from. The sign says occupied. What sign? I've built 2 signs ever in my life. What the fuck? I made it all the way up here. Can you believe it? Oh, yeah, get your million. Hey, chameleon, me handsome. I ain't never seen pretty little flowers like them before. Oh my goodness, flowers just smell. They're so small, but beautiful. Are you really crying over a couple of epoxy flowers? You must have something seriously wrong with you. But it's my first time we've ever seen anything like them. I'm just so happy. Yay! Let's go and celebrate with the YMCA. What was that light? It looked like it came from the flowers. Are you sure? Because it looked like he bursted out with an orgasm. I reckon that was them charging up the tree with the power they're supposed to give it. I can hardly believe that we built this ourselves. It wasn't so long ago that we were ardent followers of the children of Hargan. But now that we're brilliant builders, and I shall much admire and admire of our community to construction. Does everyone else feel that? There's a wave of energy rising up towards us. It's his penis. And OMG, did you guys see that? That wave of light was like totally lit. Did you do that, Bonanzo? Well, I didn't do it deliberately, but perhaps I had the power beyond my own reckoning. Haha, you really are a bunch of idiots. That was the flower charged up the dietary. Blimey heck! And that's how I got some sort of aura around it. Haha, that's wild. We should totally keep building this thing and see just how cray it can get. Brittany, who the fuck invited you? Aren't you in the middle of working on an album or something? Can't you go do that? Alright, Sport, that's the first stage finished. But we're not done yet. It's time for you to draw another blueprint. We're starting to get the hang of this blueprint building business now, so make it as big as you like. Oh, I wish I could, but believe me, I disappoint every time. Level 2. Oh, thank God I don't have to build it. Thank God they're gonna do it. Oh, God, I didn't need to see more of the word. Everyone! Goodness gracious me, what a wonderful blueprint you've drawn for us. Woof, woof, woof. Let's get building, everyone. This blueprint will be easy peasy for a wicked strong squad like us. There's still plenty of materials left in the chest, so we haven't anything to worry about on that front. We can get straight to work. You can leave the building work for a capable hand, Sport. I'm sure there's a lot of other things you need to be doing, and only you can do. If you give it all, we have Sport blueprint finished before you know it. Come on, everyone, let's get started. Yay! Should make a holy altar. Let's just make trees everywhere. There's only like this little square area if I got rid of the tree. And this over here. This is about all I got left. Unless I make a second floor. New blueprint of yours to work climbing art. I never been able to try something like that. Only because I have no hands and no pencil. You need to worry about the business and construction, my girl. We can handle all your show. You curl and be able to do that elsewhere. Speaking of which, where do you think you could try and track down another of the types of flowers? I'm good shaking, Rosie. I mean, you're great. I tell you where to find it. First off, it'll be waiting to warp the old tomato farm where that orc lives. Head east to the bog, you'll see a little spit of land in front of it. From there, you can fly over to the island and hopefully find more seeds. Need more extra directions? Have a word with York. Go on then, Squirt. Use your windbreaker and fly to the island. Get some more flower seeds. Go, do my bidding. You're just a builder. Let me watch you stool. You crazy kids. What the fuck are the... Why do you guys have this shit in here? Bring it to the kitchen. If you're not eating it, bring it back to the damn kitchen. So much kelp. We can make SpongeBob's cereal. Like Kelpo or whatever the fuck. Alright. Away! And come. Wait, no. Shit. Oh, there, little human. What brings you this time? It's just a hunch, but you're not about to ask directions to the nearest romantic K, are you? Alright then. You want to head east, out of the bog, and then keep going straight. So don't fucking make noises at me. Once you hit the ocean, turn left and follow the coast all the way around till you reach the end of the spit. North. To be able to see the cave from there, and you got some way of flying, you can jump out the end and soar on over. Or drown trying. What the fuck is that crab doing? Calm it down! Monkey butt. Help me, Malroth. My pot lid does not defend me. Don't look at me. I don't want any. You missed. Randy's playing Fire Emblem. I don't even still know who the fuck Randy is. He's just someone that we played Smash with. Far Horizon. Alright. I could be playing Fire Emblem. But I need to play this first. It's no time for heroes, only builders. Let's get them. They can't aim for shit. Help. Help. Call Mom. I can't swim. I've become paralysis. Ah. No. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh god, it caused a massive slowdown in the game there for a moment too. Like I'm being tased. Bitch. Damn it! My hip! We did it! High five! Alright, looks like this is the last of them. I don't know why they were attacking one of their own, though. Thank you, humans! My life, I owe you! Rewarded your bravery will be! Come here, yes, yes, come quickly! I mean, that's the only way I know how to come. Don't tase me, bro. Daffo Daisy! It looks like we found more of those seeds that Rosie asked us, this little green guy, and get back to the farm. Terrible the children of Hargon are. Saw the island was teeming with the power creation they did, destroyed the Dea tree they did. And not only that, turned the blessed Dea tree into a spoil spore spreading source of death and disease they did. And add insult to injury, I don't know why he keeps skipping, because I wasn't even touching, but we're so easily tricked I did not think the humans would. Then we entered an alliance with such credentialist creatures to think. What a terrible, terrible tragedy. Alright. Anything hidden? I feel like there'd be something hidden around here that I should know of. See anything? Just stop talking like Yoda. You're not Yoda. You're a phony. Oh, you go find your old folks, everything. They look so lovely, I can't wait to see them in full bloom. If only old Pastor Al could have been here to see Shield, but it showing more revisiting than it would have been wanted. Speaking of Pastor Al, I've been thinking more of what he said about how we could give more power to the tree. I get the feeling that playing these sliders won't be quite enough to get back to full strength. We'll have to do something else too. He said we needed to imbue it with the purified water of everything that blooms bear fruit. I'm not exactly sure what he means by doing that. But I'll find out as soon as I do. You'll be the first to know. Might have to wait a while, but I promise it'll be worth it. For now, it's bringing you folks on the blueprint. Guys are almost there. There you go. I even put it down for you so when you guys are finished. Hard at work you are. Here, water. How about I just pee? And finish your blueprint. Brilliant. Now all we have to do is plant those seeds and charge it up with power. We can move on to the next stage. Doesn't it bother anyone that they haven't tried to stop us? They must have worked out what we're doing by now. It's what they always do. I've heard stories about it a long time before they even begin believing their lies. After they destroyed everything, the children would always give people hope. Let us think we're doing all the things turn out all right again. And just when victory is so close we can taste it, they destroy everything all again and throw us in despair before. I said beer. You're an ugly tree. Don't insult my feelings. You tried building a whole tree. No, just Splurt Malroth, I'm just worried you as you are about the children of Argon. We can't let that stop us. We have to focus on finishing the Dea tree. So let's see, what do we have to do next? Oh yes, plant the seeds. I think it would be nice to plant them around the block of heartwood like we did with the other one. Go on, go plant 4. Oh, by me, that's why I thought he was almost as handsome as me. I'm not a huge fan of flowers, to be honest. They seem kind of weak. They smell okay, though. Plum. Used to be carbonated metals with that, completely full of flowers. Imagine how lovely it must have smelled then. Once that Dea tree is back in action, life returns to the island. We can plant our own field of flowers, and we want to imagine. Yep, we can have an orgy. 6 people orgy. It's like the entire town can finally fuck in peace. Ah, did you see that? Flash of light just came out of the daffodils. Ah, where'd the breeze come from? It feels kind of nice. It's the wind. Once again, the flyers you planned to have imbued the Dea tree with power seems to have developed the strength to drive away the ill wind somewhat. Well, the breeze coming off this tree is totally like firm but gentle. I feel so blessed right now. I can hardly believe it. We're really building the old new Dea tree from scratch. This is live and brilliant. Yippee, now we all have to do is build the very top of the tree and we'll be complete. Somebody help her. She stopped mid-jump. If we're going to finish the tree, you'll need to draw the next blueprint. So go all out and build the biggest blueprint you can build. Level 3. Oh god. They all just shatter their legs jumping down. The third time really is the charm. What a terrific design. Looks fantastic, I suppose. And what's more, as we finish this, the tree will be finished too. Jesus. We should still have plenty of materials in the chest. All we have to do is jolly build this thing. Now worked out as much as we need, much power as possible. You remember what I said about needing to build with purified water and everything that blooms and bears fruit? Well, that means our 5 crops. If we have a way to extract the vital essence of everything we've grown so far, we charge this tree with more power than ever before. You'll have to... Yeah, my favorite! I'll tell you all the ingredients you need to go into it. You just need to figure out a way to make it. Bananas, smoothie... No. Best of luck, my girl. For the rest of us, our mission is clear. We must finish building this tree. It's like, why? It's like 3 in the morning. Everyone's all exhausted. It's dark as fuck out. Newly dropped leaf variety of vegetables. The end is finally in sight. What's more, everyone has the will and energy to mission through, but there's one thing we won't be able to handle on our own, is it needs more mode of crystal clear water. After all, it is a plant like any other, is it not? But that muddy water is served as well isn't nearly good enough. Tell me there's an underground spring beneath the bog where pure, clean water wells from the ground. So there you have it, my girl. While we continue construction blueprint, you must seek out the spring. I shall mark the location on your map So you can head straight there, gather up the water in your bottomless pot, all of yours, and bring it back. That's the tomato farming orc. Don't tell me what to do. That's not how you build. You don't just start hammering her. You figured out how to make the water alive, have you? Whatever it is sounds a great impressive. I'm sure it will charge up the tree no matter the power. The world is the leaf of life. Whatever it is, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. In the meantime, we should focus on finishing this blueprint. While you're doing that, how about you and Malroth go find the last of the flower seeds we need? Wes, just so you can fly with the last one. I'll start warping in the banks of the bog and have a chat with the fat rat, etc., etc. Counting on you, Spurt. Please find the final set of the flower seeds we need. Got it. Now you'll have to go underwater. I won't do shit. You can't make me. I give up being a hero or a builder. I'm a hero now. Oh, again, human back again, are you? This isn't your garden, you know. So what are you looking for? Is it the clean water? I bet it is. It's written all over your face. You went and about the water on the island, but apparently there's still some clean water in the underground spring deep beneath the bog. Don't ask me where it is, though I may know a lot, but I don't know that. There's a sign at the top of the high rock to the south written in your human language. Maybe that'll help what you're looking for. Convenient. There's a message written in faded letters. Dive at your own risk and perhaps your own reward. What a weird thing to write on a signpost. Maybe it's got a lot something to do with the clean water he was hidden around the bog. Certainly a strange place to put a signpost if you ask me, if you're saying there's something in the water around here. Whoops. Phew, it's a good thing we're out of that gross muddy water. Where are we, anyway? Look at that. Looks like the water's a bit different than that stuff we swam through, isn't it? Spurt fills the bottomless pot with water. Spurt obtains a pot full of water. I held up water. Like water itself was in my hand. Nice one. You filled the pot with pure water, right? That stuff should be clean enough to satisfy old Beardy. Come on, let's get back to the farm. I'm not sure what we do with it once we get back, though, so we should talk to him about it. So, if I accidentally scoop anything up, will it turn back? I'm assuming it's going to change back, so I'd have to be careful. Yeah, as long as it doesn't change it. Yep, it changes it. Like, so, do you guys want me to have nice water? We're going back. Because I hit the wrong thing. Let's just go with that excuse. Now we never have that equipped ever again. Away! I just showed him the dirty water. Look what I found. I'm taking the liberty of marking out the spots on the tree for you to pour the water into. The rest is up to you. You're such a kind individual. God damn it, no, pour. God damn it, no. I gotta do this. I need to... I want it like right here. Like that. I need some blocks of leaves. They don't have enough leaves. So guys, how you doing down here? I knew it was spilling out, so I gotta make a fucking moat now that I filled in. Guys, can you not run in there, please? Believe it or not, it's not good for your health. I gotta fucking fix this ground now. You know, back when this was another room that I was trying and it didn't work out so well, and I just never got... I just kind of covered it. Yeah, the sugarcane experiment, then a bedroom. There was a lot of things that it was trying to become. It didn't work out so well. Yeah, it was the one thing I was lazy about. The one thing. No, it says that they are missing leaves. So, I have to get more leaves for them. Unless I stored some. Aha, I have more. Why? I don't fucking know. Just remember, I keep getting all this extra shit, and I don't know where it keeps coming from. Oh, god damn it. Stop doing that. There, good enough. Fantastic work! The trees are overflowing with pure, clean water. Ah, surely a beautiful sight to behold. Lifts the spirits and calms the soul. Thus, whereas as your father figure, nay, as your brother figure, nay, your mother figure, I am very proud of you. Oh, thank you. I've always wanted a bearded mother. Dreams really do come true. By the way, Split, there's something I want to ask you just between you and me. Once our work is done, may I accompany you to your island? I'd be more than happy to help you grow gardens and greenery back home. Do not hesitate to say yes, my girl, and don't leave Fairfield without speaking to me first, alright? Turn to the matter at hand. Hurry and do what you need to complete the tree. Don't keep us waiting. Hooray!